Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Complainist Show. I am the Complainist, and let's get this going. Now, we're going to make it a little different today. We're going to be doing some top 10s, but instead of top 10s, we're doing some top 8s. And instead of top 8s, we're doing the top 8 best and worst Star Wars movies. Now, keep in mind, this is my personal opinion, and if you do not agree, well, good. That's exactly what I want you to do. Now, this list is going to be a little bit different from any other, mainstream YouTube top 10 channel, where instead of going from worst to best, we're going to start off with the best and then go to the worst. And starting off with the best Star Wars movie in the world, and that's Star Wars Episode 6, Revenge of the Jedi. Now, this is the funniest Star Wars movie, but it's also the saddest because we get the tragic deaths of Boba Fett, Palpatine, and Max Rebo. That's right. But overall, this is such a great film, and plus it has my favorite character of all time in it, Nien Nunb. So enough said. Alright, now going on to number 2, the second best Star Wars movie of all time, and that's The Empire Strikes Again. That's right. This movie truly is a masterpiece. We got a great lineup of characters, and probably one of the biggest movie twists of all time, which is that Padme, that's right, she did not use birth control, which is surprising because she was the first female queen of Naboo, so you would think that she had feminist ideals. But nevertheless, Luke and Leia, they popped out, and she left all the responsibility to Anakin, who, by the way, spoiler alert, but Anakin's Darth Vader. He's Darth Vader. Don't tell anybody, but Darth Vader is Anakin. All right, now going on to the number three, the best Star Wars movie of all, the third best Star Wars film of all time, and that's La Guerra de las Galaxias. Me encanta oír yacares y picantes como subía italiano de metro. Por favor, elemento mis hijos necesito idea de financiar, ser muy espera y capaz de forsumiero y quiero tomar de valor. Dove es solo una ilusión, una mente da torre inmunidad. Alright, now going on to number 4 of the best Star Wars movies of all time, and that's Rogue One. The robot's pretty good. I like him a lot. Alright, now we're going on to the stinkers and the clunkers and the shitters. That's right, we're going to start off with the bad ones with number 5, Force Awakens. That's right, Star Wars Episode 7, Force Awakens. Despite having great new characters, new planets, a fantastic score, and the original cast coming back to do one more Star Wars film, what Force Awakens did not have was CGI Yoda with a lightsaber, okay? No can do, guys. Alright, now going on to number 6 of the worst Star Wars movies of all time, but the best of the prequels, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. That's right. Actually, I like this film a lot because it actually has real sets, some practical effects in there. There's a really good film score, some memorable characters, memorable scenes, a really cool lightsaber fight, a really cool space battle. Sure, there's some characters that are a little annoying, but overall, it just feels like a genuine Star Wars film that just makes me excited to watch Star Wars and just like Star Wars as it is, and it's just overall my favorite prequel because it just makes me feel like I'm watching a Star Wars movie and not just a CGI PS2 PlayStation cutscene piece of... Yeah, so that's just really my honest opinion, guys. I really like Episode 1. I think it's the best of the prequels, so there you go. Alright, now going on to number 7 of the second worst Star Wars movie of all time, and that's Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. There's just not enough Jar Jar, guys. I just didn't get enough Jar Jar in this film. Alright, now for the moment you've all been waiting for. The worst Star Wars movie of all time, and that's Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. This is a real piece of filth, I tell you. The CGI is bad, the characters are bad, the dialogue is absolutely horrible. I kid you not. My favorite scene in this entire movie, and this is honestly my honest opinion, guys, like, seriously, Dexter Jettster talking Obi-Wan is my favorite scene in the entire film. I do not care at all about anything else that happens in this movie except for this scene. As a kid, this was the only scene that I was excited to see in this film. I didn't care about Django. I didn't care about the clones. The second I popped in my disc into the VCR, that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see some Dexter Jettster and some Obi-Wan, alright? This movie sucks. I hate it. Alright, that's it for the list, everybody. That was the top 8 best and worst Star Wars movies of all time. If you agreed with anything I said, well, too bad, because that means your opinion sucks now. Alright, I'm the complainist. and I will see you in the next comment section. Bye bye.